I got that name from fucking Joe Baggs from the Society of Invisible. He was the comic book fucking
Like
crazy
the
dude.
nerd.
He got me into it further, but it was kind of passed down to me. He's like, you should call yourself Gorilla Grodd, and I was like, why? He's like, because you hate humans. Because you're just mean.
That's hilarious.
Talking
I
shit.
get it. Oh, I guess we all good and as good as we. Oh, you got the keyboard right there. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into this. There we go.
You got earthquakes going on over there.
But anyway, yeah.
Right,
well, after two really good ones, we had 154, issue 154 of the Abyss podcast. We got the Bochella shirt on. I see you, Primo Jab. Yeah.
You see what it is. Absolutely. Bochella it.
Yeah.
Shout out Bodie.
Bochella it. Yeah. Also, Carl, what kind of shirt you got on there, man? What you got? What you got?
So did you guys see the opening ceremony to the Olympics?
Olympics? Yeah.
Nope.
The ball sack.
Okay, that heavy metal band that was playing on the castle, that's Gojira. French heavy metal band, and probably one of the best in the world. They're amazing. So I'm wearing this for all the Republicans that were freaking out over how demonic and satanic the opening was.
In the
which
ball
is crazy.
sack. Saw the man's ball sack.
Shout out the Olympics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Simone Biles.
You can't have Satan you can't have God without Satan, bro. Come on.
Real shit. One word. And without further ado, we got a special guest from Phoenix, Arizona. We got my man Grim Moses in the building, yo.
What it do? What it do? Shout out to all the IAC lowlife on the East Coast and shit. What it do?
Right.
Sorry, I got a bunch of pit bulls in the house. They're going crazy and shit.
How many pit bulls you got?
4.
Really?
Nice.
You breeding them?
Yeah. I got a American. He's straight blood, and then I got a German Shepherd pit bull mix.
Ooh, that's cool.
Crazy,
yeah, he's cold. He's cold. He's fucking smart as a whip, dude.
Mm.
And then I got a little. Tiger died, man. So my girl got this little. I forget what the hell it's called, but it looks like an Australian Shepherd, but it kind of looks like a husky.
Okay.
Yeah, weird looking little dog, man. But he's stupid smart. Like you tell him something, he'll like go right to it.
Shepherds, man, amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, so what are we talking about? We talking about hip hop shit or what?
We're talking about everything.
We're talking about a lot of shit.
About what we gonna talk about.
This is the open forum.
But first,
we're gonna get to know you.
Yeah, we got to get to know you as an artist.
I'm a chef, bro. On top of emceeing and doing fucking records, trying to curate my own shit here and just do creative works in the vein of hip hop. I also do fine dining. That's where I actually came from here. Sorry for being a little late, but
some painting.
Yeah,
done some painting.
But that's what we do. Hustling all day, creating. So it's all arts. It's like everything's like fucking what's his name said in The Departed. He's like, you give me a tuber, I'll get you something out of it. I'm an artist. You know what I mean? So that's what we do, right?
Right.
So indeed. Do you correlate the cooking to like chefing up music? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in what vein, what avenue do you mean? Just like as far as like how like attention to detail and stuff like that, or
it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? How you rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I see you got the
flavors are flavors, bro. So like for instance, like I don't really like features on an album. The only time I put a feature on an album.
I see that. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the only time I put a feature on an album really is if one, I kind of know you or knew of you through back in the day doing hip hop shit with Society of Invisibles, and if anybody don't know about the Society of Invisibles, back in 2006, they were signed to Baby Grand Records, same label that Still God Cook started out on. You know what I mean? We were on there with Jizza, Jedi Mind Tricks, a few different heads, you know what I mean? So we toured a lot with, Yeah, we toured with a lot of heads. Sean Price being one of them, my favorite tour, because like he's a big idol of mine. As far as like Sean Price, Raekwon, you know what I mean, Ill Bill, just like that's kind of what I grew up on. You know, in '96, I started writing my first rhymes in like '96. So
Good era.
like in that era, in that vein, and that's kind of like when the first time I ever seen an internet rapper was Necro. Like that's the first time I had ever
That shit
seen
was
anybody
wild.
on. Yeah, like 97, 98, I
Yeah.
think. You know what I mean? And he was doing the Gory Days shit, and that no one ever saw like a white boy or a Jewish kid or light skinned dude going that crazy. You know what I mean? He had his uncle doing fucking smoking crack and shooting up in the
Yeah.
video. You know what I mean?
need drugs. I need
Yo,
drugs. That shit was
yeah,
bugged
that
out.
LL Cool J flip.
Yep.
Yeah. I hate
So,
I hate you.
yeah. Yo, so that shit was
good
wild to
times,
me
yo.
because that shit was wild to me because like growing up, how my family was and stuff. Like I have a wild ass family. Rest in peace, my cousin BJ and shit. But like like that type of shit spoke to me, and I was like, work, because I wanted to be in a. I think you said you were in a metal band, right?
Yep.
Mr. Hellmouth, Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Hellmouth. That's right. New name
yeah.
alert.
Yeah. So I was into metal when I was a kid. I used to go to all the punk shows, and we used to get 7 inches of like crazy shit, bro.
Yep.
Like the craziest shit. And I always wanted to do that, but I could never keep a band together or even find members to foundation a band.
It
You
is
know what I'm saying?
one of the hardest things to do, man. Definitely.
Bro, serious. So
Yeah.
like I did have like a couple of friends from school, but they just weren't into it. But they were dope on like the guitar, and I had a homie that could scratch and stuff. So we had a little hip hop. It fell apart real quick. So I just was like, yo, like when I saw that Necro shit, I was like, oh, I could do some shit like this. This is like metal infused like rap.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fuck. Like they were Raining Blood by fucking, Ill Bill and Necro. That shit was like, that's a Slayer reference.
Yes,
you know
it
what
is.
I mean? So like that hit me. I was like, these motherfuckers are quoting Slayer? This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is crazy. So that's what got me into writing rhymes, bro. And I just started like, and there's a bunch of Crips in my neighborhood. I hung out with a homie named Randall. His brother was he got us both into rapping. Like he was like, yo, he used to make us freestyle, and all these fucking gangsters would laugh at us and shit.
Both of my guitar players. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, brother.
Both of my guitar players in my new band are big hip hop heads, and one of them actually has "Life After Death" Biggie's vinyl up on his wall.
Wow, that's a good vinyl to have.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's what it was, man. So like every day when I go kick it over there, I didn't really have a pops in my life, so like his dad was like a good dad, but all the kids were doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And he taught us Shotokan karate. So me and Randall always be like sparring in the front yard. Yeah, and we go inside, and these fools are down there smoking blunts and rapping and throwing flags and shit, and like just in their own vibe. And we go down there to chill and shit, smoke weed, and we high now. So everybody got hey Austin, because I didn't have a rap name back then. Fucking spit a 16, spit some, and I would try my hardest, bro. And these motherfuckers would just laugh at me. And then I was like 15, 16 years. What's up?
This is Arizona?
No, that's in Kansas City, bro. I actually lived in 9 states.
I was about to say,
Missouri,
I thought that was
Kansas
in
City,
Phoenix
Kansas?
or something.
Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas?
Well, it's just right on the border, but yeah, it was on the Kansas City, Kansas side.
Yo, that's killer. You was in the war zone, Z. No.
Yeah, definitely. The gang that was in my neighborhood was 56th Street Crips. So like, it was the offshoot was called 506, and like, bro, that area is super crazy. Like down in Prospect, man, they like in 2005 they mowed the areas around the ballparks, the basketball courts, and down on Prospect.
They found
mowed
bodies.
them, and they found like 25 bodies all around the park.
Jeez.
Wow.
And
just out there,
just
bro.
sitting in the high grass. Just
just in the high grass because the city wouldn't go out there. We used to go out there to cop drugs. You know what I mean? So you pull up, you could get whatever. You know what I mean? So was it crack, acid, shrooms, anything? You get that shit. Dog food, whatever.
Kansas City in the 90s was murder capital of United States of America.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And right behind it, number 3 or 4 was St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm outside of St. Louis area. So I'm very familiar with Kansas City and how
we used to go to the Ozarks too.
Oh hell yeah. Motherfucking all the lakes in the mountainous regions. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
Yo, the Ozarks is crazy. A lot of they even made a fucking that show about
series.
It.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
It's beautiful, but like a lot of drugs and prostitution. Arizona has a lot of prostitution right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom. Let's get back to your story though. You out there smoking blunts, smoking with Crips.
So like I lived in 9 states, bro. I even lived out in Florida, like I went to jail in Florida fucking 2003, 2002 before I came out to Phoenix. I got caught up with a bunch of weed and shit. Luckily, there wasn't that big of a deal. I actually got out after 90 days, so I didn't have to get stuck there. It was a crazy story. I didn't know nobody in Florida. I got out. It was at the Orient Road Jail in Tampa Bay. Get out. There's this Colombian kid that was in there with me. We played basketball like every day and shit and went to lunch because I didn't know nobody else. So like when we did rec and we did, food, like that's who I sat with, this Colombian kid that spoke English. And I balled with him. He's the only person I talked to the whole time. There's a bunch of trannies all in the pod. They call it the octagon because it's shaped like the pods are shaped like an octagon. So they call it the octagon.
The cab got it the same way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And it's funny, like when I got out, I knew nobody. And he's like, yo, come over here, you could crash. And we walked like 10 miles to get to this apartment. And there's like five Colombians living up in the apartment and shit. And then I come in with him, Irish white boy, got a little bit of tan, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Who are you fucking bringing into the crib? And they were super nice though. They let me stay there for like a week. I couldn't find a job. So the mom was like, yo, we've been feeding you. Like told him like, hey, we try to help you, but you need to give some money or you got to go. You know what I'm saying? So I actually ended up on the Carnival going up the Eastern Seaboard. It's called Amusements of America.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you ever heard of that, but they go all the way from Florida to like Yonkers, New York, and the state fairgrounds in Yonkers. And so all the way up there. And this whole time, like I've always been like a party freestyle. Like I never really started writing rhymes until I was like 20 years old, 22. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to write a couple times, but normally it was just like busting freestyles, right? So we're going up the board. I met this dude. He did like drum and bass beats. And
I love drum and bass.
Forget what that dude's name was. I was like mad young at this time. But anyways, when I went to jail in Florida, I got out. I didn't have nowhere to go. I went to the fucking Colombian kid's apartment. They kicked me out. All I had was my jail ID that had my social security number on it. It's a bracelet they give you, and it has a picture on it. And they scan it. And when I got out, I said, yo, can I keep this? I don't have an ID. You know what I'm saying? They let me keep it. You know what I'm saying? So I used that to get a job on the Carnival. You know what I mean? And for like 7 months. And I was born in Amarillo, Texas. So like these are not my areas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Like, I'm just flowing through. And we got all the way up to Yonkers at the state fairgrounds. We're staying up there. And right across from there is this bar. And it's like crazy. Like, this is the first time, like, in Kansas City and being a, trailer trash kid from low ends of Texas and moving all over because my mom had a drug problem and shit. Like, this is crazy to look across from this state fairground and see like dudes with Rough Rider jackets on just flooding the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Motorcycles all over the parking lot. And like, I'm about to turn 21. I'm like just turned 20, about to turn 21 in like 4 months. And fucking like, we're like, fuck it. Let's go over there and see if we can get in. Maybe we'll see DMX or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so we go up. Yeah, so we go up in there. There's no DMX. It's just a bunch of Rough Riders. And that's where I kind of learned something about that. Because I thought, in the videos, you seen DMX with them and shit, but you didn't know it was like, if you weren't in the know at the time, just seeing the video, you couldn't like comprehend that that's like a biker club. You know what I'm saying? And so like going in there and seeing how they didn't even ask us for ID. They just like, you got money? You know what I mean? Like we pay for the drinks, we underage drinking in there and stuff. And that was like a vibe, like to be in New York, like into hip hop. Like I was always into Wu-Tang, being a metalhead. The only rap I really listened to was New York rap. You know what I'm saying? Some 3-6 Mafia. You know what I mean? Shit like that. 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah. I love 3-6 too. Yeah. The hi-hats is what got me. I guess.
Bro. That where's the bud and fucking late night tip? That late night tip, the bass on that late night tip is crazy. It's got the wall bass on there. It's like it like rolls and shit. Anyways,
there's always kind of scary beats to me, and like scary beats like Havoc as well, like Mobb Deep. So I like the scarier, like intense shit. So 3-6 correlated well with me. Go continue.
Yeah. Nah, fucking the fucking Boot Camp Click, Mobb Deep, like these are like a lot of the groups that I grew up on. Helter Skelter, obviously. Dope shit, nonfiction.
Nonfiction, yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like I was in probation in Kansas City during this whole thing. So like when I got locked up for the weed in Florida, I was supposed to report to my fucking probation officer. And I got out I got out the day that I was supposed to report. And so, come to find out, it was just a misdemeanor anyway, because I got kicked out early and I needed some shoes to try to get this construction job. So I went to go get some boots. And I got caught stealing boots from the fucking cold.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Trying to lift some boots. And like, this is from like 16 years old to 20 years old. This is like, I'm from Kansas City to fucking Florida, from Florida all the way to New York. They say they're going to start doing background checks in New York. So I'm worried about the probation officer thing. So I'm like, fuck it. I met this dude on the show and we went back to Texas, and fucking my whole family lives in Texas. Right. So we go back to San Antonio. I stay there. I end up meeting this bitch. She's a party girl and stuff. So like we're hanging out all the time at this place called the Prickly Pear. It's this little bar inside of a fucking Marriott hotel that's in New Braunfels, Texas, which is like 20 minutes outside of San Antonio. And bro,
it's a scum hole. It's an armpit.
Absolutely. They got Schlitterbahn.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a Swedish water park. They made it on a man-made river in the middle of New Braunfels to try to like turn New Braunfels into a tourist spot, but it didn't really work. Yeah, it didn't. Not at all. It's just a bunch of bums out there getting drunk and running up on your lawn from the river and getting in fights on your fucking river lawn, living trash all over your yard. Shit like that. I'm guilty of it too. I did it too, but I mean that's what you do out there. You get drunk, you do coke, and you fucking. There's like one country bar in the town, and right behind the country bar, my homie Danny his parents owned a butcher shop. I met this fool because when I got down there, I was staying with this dude Alex from the Carnival, and his mom lived in this little trailer park. And so I just knew shit was going to be bad. So I just started looking for a job wherever I could get a job. Wash the dishes at the fucking Applebee's. Cool, let's go. You know what I mean? Got my own trailer within like 4 months, right there in the same park. Was working there. Met this dude, Danny, who was a waiter at the Applebee's. he had a bunch of party friends all the time. They were throwing parties at this spot behind his mom. He had a little condo, it was built on the back of the butcher shop. So I got tired of living it. Like, I was over there all the time partying with him, crashing on his couch. So I was like, fuck this trailer. Yo, let me crash on the couch in your mom's condo. You know what I'm saying? And so we fucking stayed there. I ended up meeting this dude, Martin. Martin had it on lock. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into details about Martin, but you know what I'm saying? Martin had it on lock, to say the least. And I was able to get a bunch of work. I didn't even have to have a job anymore. I ended up like pushing a lot of shit between Seguin and New Braunfels, and just to the party crowd out there, the bar people, the waiters, the people that work at the restaurants and shit. They would come from the country bar to Danny's house when we were having parties, bro. People would just walk into the fucking house like,
goddamn.
Hey, we're here to party too. Hey, doing rails off the fucking thing. You know what I mean? I'm breaking shit out. I'm making money this whole time while I'm busting it down, cutting it up with fucking lidocaine so I could double it.
Lidocaine!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get lidocaine at the smoke shops back then. I don't know if they still sell that shit. But it's like a medical thing. So it's like when you mix it with like water solution or anything, it fucking numbs the shit out of you. And mixing it, it's a white powder. It looks exactly like yayo. So like no brainer. We used to do that shit. And you taste it, you can't taste cutting it, nothing like that. So it was a good cut. But I kept shit for myself that wasn't cut, and I would sell off the cut shit so I could do my little drug addict thing. You know what I mean? But over this time, I met a couple of heads out in New Braunfels that freestyled. I ended up meeting this crew called the Dirty Crates crew. And they ran San Antonio. And New Braunfels is like right outside of San Antonio. So we used to go up there. And, that's when I really started writing songs, like getting into writing songs. We play instrumentals. Back then, you steal instrumentals off of fucking Napster or different other places. You can make mixtapes. Yeah, LimeWire. The fucking LimeWire was crazy. You get anything off of there. We try to make mixtapes all the time. And we used karaoke machine. We didn't even have like a setup. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got into making tapes, bro. And just like I stopped school in 10th grade, now I have a degree in videography. I got international vinyls. Like, I put some work in, you know what I mean? After being a fuck up for so long, you know what I mean? And no matter how far it's gotten, go ahead.
I mean, you lived like 2 lives already before you got to the hip hop shit. to make
bro.
It like you live like you was a carny, a community servicer. Yeah, that's 2 different extremes right there. You was the carny, then now a chef. It's just something in between the pusher and then to chef. Or you got a degree.
Just like after you do certain stuff and you see how you're fucking your own life up, it's like, okay, time to give this shit up and go get a job and learn how to. Honestly, it was my ex-wife that got me to straighten out a little bit. You know what I mean? She moved me out of Texas, got me away from that crowd out there. You know what I mean? She's a real estate agent. I was 21. She was 32. She had fake tits.
She had how many kids?
No, she had
2 sons. She had 2 sons, but they lived with their dad.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And she had fake tits. She had a fucking Mustang. You know?
Yeah, fake tits.
And a Mustang? Oh, shit. She was living
there, bro.
I'm telling you.
Came up.
I listened to a lot of Mobb Deep, you know what I mean? You gotta fucking milk that cow, dog.
I like that correlation.
You know what I mean? At that time of my life, when I was that age, like, I was looking for a way out, bro. Because, like, mom's wasn't there for me. My stepfather, I didn't respect him, even though he was a hardworking dude and was just trying to see me do right. You know what I mean? But he was harsh. So he was like, he wasn't having it. As soon as I'm like not trying, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, drugs in the crib, even though my mom's on shit. He's dealing with her. I'm getting mad, fighting with her, punching holes in the wall because I'm high. You know what I'm saying? And It's just, it's a big 180 that I've done, and I'm really proud of where I'm at, regardless of how far music goes or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No
I got
doubt.
a $40,000 car. I'm whipping. I got a steady job. I got cake in my pocket. I'm not doing illegal shit anymore. Like, that's full circle for me. You know what I mean? That's success in itself right there for me.
Oh yeah,
that's success. That's success right there, yo. Yeah.
You know
So
what I mean?
boom, 2021, you move out of fucking Texas with the girl with fake tits, your ex-wife that's a real estate agent. How did you get to right now? Like, let's get to the right now. Yeah.
So you want to jump right to right now, or how I got here from that part?
No.
So,
I want to. There's still a lot missing.
yeah. So we in Arizona. So we're in Texas. I met this bitch. I end up moving in with her. We end up having a relationship. She gets sent from her company to Seattle, right? So I transferred to Seattle. I don't have a job, bro. So, like, what am I going to do? Say no? We ain't going to Seattle? They're going to pay you 7 racks a month. So let's go to Seattle. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we go to Seattle. We up there. Like, this whole time, I'm fucking this relationship up. I'm not trying to work. I'm trying to write rhymes. I'm trying to make beats. I'm focused on, like, trying to do rap shit. But I'm with this bitch, and she's dragging me all over the country. I'm in Seattle. We lived in what's that shit called? It's right across the bridge from it. Nah, it was a floating bridge. It's like the rich area up there. Fuck, what's that shit called?
Is it where Buddy crashed the plane? One of those islands? You know what I'm talking about? Buddy who he was
HR, what's his name? He robbed
No, I'm not talking about him, but yeah, that's up there too. There was this dude, I guess he worked as like a baggage handler, and then one day he just said fuck it, and he ran back.
Took a plane?
Yeah, in Seattle. He ran to the airport and he went, he just showed up for work one day, hopped out on the tarmac like he was a baggage handler. He just went out there, he climbed up into the plane, started it up. It was a cargo plane, took off. And they were like, hey, if you Google it, you can hear all the conversation and everything. It's one of the most epic stories you'll ever hear.
Wasn't he talking about like Rainier Mountain or something?
He was like,
I want to go see the mountain or something.
He's like, yeah, they're like, hey man, you shouldn't be in there. He's like, yeah, my life is fucked up right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm just gonna fly around for a little bit, man. I'm not coming back.
That is wild.
I'm gonna do a couple of. I'm gonna see what I can do. So he was out there. I mean, he was flying like he was in Grand Theft Auto, Jack. He was doing loopy-loos.
He was super casual. He was super cool and relaxed about it. It wasn't like he was freaking out, or he was just like, yeah, this is what I'm doing.
This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna. Yeah, I did it. Like doing the loopy-loos. And so they sent the Air Force to intercept him and everything. And he's like, yeah, I can probably try to land it. I've flown Flight Simulator. It's gotten me this far. They're like, what? Damn. So, he tried to land it, but,
can't find it.
He did one last loop-de-loop. He's like, yeah, I'm not coming back. And you just heard the radio go silent. Next thing you know, he did the loop-de-loop and he disappeared over the horizon. And you saw that big cloud of smoke come up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
he's gone. Nah, the city was called Bellevue.
Bellevue, there you go.
Yeah, it's called Bellevue. So we had a fucking expensive ass apartment there. And just one day, just noticed some shit. And like, this bro was cheating on me, whatever. And I called her out.
You weren't doing shit in the relationship.
I wasn't. I don't care. So I was riding for free. What am I going to do? Exactly. What am I going to say?
You didn't care. You were like, all right.
I did not care, bro. Really, I was just like, I know you're doing it, so just keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And anyways, the next thing you know, we getting transferred to California, down to right there, San Leandro, and fucking. So we stay in San Leandro. Mind you, we're only in Seattle for 6 months, and then they transfer her again to train another office in San Leandro. So we're going to San Leandro. We in San Leandro. She meets some dudes there, I guess. And this dude walks up to the door like, yeah, I got this ecstasy for Alicia. I was like, what? Dang. I was, that's my, like, we're actually married. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went to the
married?
courthouse in
See, that's the
Seattle. We
crazy
were
part.
actually married, bro. Like, so to have this dude just walk up, like, maybe he was dropping it off. I think he didn't think I was at the crib and he was trying to meet up. So I was like, word, whatever. And so, long story short, we get into a fight about that. I ain't got nowhere to go. She knows that. I'm stuck here in this fucking crib for another 3 months while we're getting trained. Thankfully, we get a fucking call that they want to transfer her again, but this time to Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh,
And
here
so
we go.
get transferred. Suncoast Mortgage is the name of the company. And so we get transferred to fucking Phoenix, Arizona. Never been here. It's fucking hot as shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the hottest it gets, like, in Texas is humid. Like, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, 120 degrees. Like, not where I was from. You know what I mean? I've never lived in that before. And so, like, we come here, it's fucking hot as shit. Like, I actually went swimming in December out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Before,
That's
like,
different.
where else could you go swimming in December? You know what I mean? So that shit was crazy, but yeah. And we got out here, we had this little apartment. They want to transfer her back. She needs to go back to Seattle to handle some shit at that other office. So I got this apartment and I'm out here. And eventually it just falls apart. And it's like she's staying in Seattle. I'm staying out here. I got this apartment in Phoenix. I end up getting a job at a call center. I'm like hustling on the phone and shit. I met this homie of mine, Cray. He's this crazy Assyrian dude, and at the call center, you know what I'm saying? And he knows everybody in the town. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, you need a place to stay? I got an apartment, bro. I got a 2-bedroom. You can move in. Cool. So I'm staying there. I'm working at this spot called FLS. And like, I'm still into rap. And this whole time, I'm still like making shitty beats on my fucking Dell computer and fucking writing rhymes on my, on my little notebook pad. And it's always been on some crazy shit. Like, I've always been on some acid rap, metal lyrics, fuck the government. Like, you hear the records, Blood Smoke Magic, type of shit.
Yep.
And I've never changed that style ever. Like, you can look at my first records, even like This Is Me Rapping, where I try to make a comical, satirical type of record. And,
2015,
songs.
right?
Yeah, well, actually, that record's actually from 2013. We didn't load it up and put it on Bandcamp. I didn't put it up then. Yeah, a lot of those records, though, like Encyclopedia Satanica, was recorded with the Premise in 2011. You know what I mean? But I think it says like 2012 or 14 on there or something. But, anyways, so I'm still writing and doing all these things. I go and I start meeting, like, Cray knows everybody. So people come over, they're selling work because he's copping work. He's got bitches coming through the house. We're partying and shit. And fucking, we go to this place called fucking Sam's. What is that? It's not open anymore, but they used to have an open mic here all the time. And I would go there to the open mic and perform over Wu-Tang beats. And I would just write shit to Wu-Tang beats and go there and perform at the open mic. And then eventually, I'm not really meeting anybody because people are asking me, who the fuck is... Phoenix didn't know shit about Wu-Tang really in 2003. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was a circle of heads that knew that, like, New York scene, but most of the people were like Southwest rap.
West Coast.
Like Emcee Magic, shit like that. You know what I mean? So a lighter shade of brown, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, lighter shade of brown. I was about to say, who's Emcee Magic? I've never heard of Emcee Magic before.
Oh, if you lived in Arizona, you better know.
That's serious, huh? That's serious Arizona lore, huh?
Man, you better know who Magic is, dog.
They'll run you out of the state.
Yeah, they might. But Emcee Magic, yeah, he was a big act down here in the Southwest. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, anyways, so I would do these shows and I would perform over these boom bap beats and shit. The RZA production, obviously, like Fourth Chamber, shit like that.
Yeah.
And cats would be just like, I had a great hoodie on that I tagged, because remember, I'm a punk rock hip hop kid, right? So like my hoodie's all tagged up with, hip hop, drugs, and hoes on the back, and it's got like needles drawn on it, and like wish like fuck you, and there's like a Misfits patch that's sewn on, and a Tool patch that's sewn on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm hoodied up with the lopes on, spitting this crazy acid rap shit. And fools will come up to me and be like, "Yo, where the fuck are you from?" And just to fuck with them, I would make shit up. One time I'm from New Jersey. One time I'm from Florida. One time I'm from fucking the Bronx or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just because, like, why are you asking where I'm from? Like, who gives a fuck where I'm from? I'm here to fucking throw the rap at you. Like, I don't believe hip hop is like sectional. Yeah, there's sounds in places, but like it's your influences that make your creations. You know what I mean? You have your influences. Some people, like even Sabak Red said he would rap like the rappers or on these beats and shit until he found his own style. You know what I mean? Emulation until he found your own shit. To where okay, this is me. Okay, now I know how to rap now. Let me put me into it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like that's always like I didn't give a fuck where I was from because honestly, I didn't feel like I was from anywhere.
Oh, you've been everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I lived in 9 different states, bro, and I wouldn't even say I lived there. I was there for a season. You know what I mean? And then it was on to the next. So like people that have good family structures don't understand paranoia and post-traumatic stress and noticing little like things that movements like that people make when they're making them, and then you have a thought based on just a movement that they made or a way they said something. You know what I'm saying? And that has always gotten me like shunned from people a lot of times because somebody will say something in a way and maybe they didn't mean to say it exactly how they said it, but I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on it and I'm drawing attention to it. Like, yo, what are you trying to say? Like, are you trying to posture? Are you posturing right now? Are you trying to put yourself up here? Because I don't play up here. Like, if you up here, cool. I'm over here, but I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like
survival mode.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think people who haven't dealt with that with like lies and manipulation from their parents set, they don't understand that type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like you're negative, you're narcissistic, you're this, you're that. They branded all these other things. But in actuality, you're processing some shit and you probably haven't had enough hugs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's important.
Well,
it's important that you mention that though, because in most situations, your parents are considered infallible until a certain point in your early adulthood when you realize they're just people. They're human and they fuck up and they're doing the best they can. But
absolutely.
in situations like yours, and I know we've all had some fucked up upbringings, but when that illusion is broken when you're really young is difficult because it makes it difficult to trust anybody.
Yeah, it's a trust thing. Absolutely.
Big time.
I looking back at my upbringing, and when I was your age, when you was doing the carnivals and stuff, 21, 22, I hated it. I like, yo, fuck my dad. But now as I get older, I realized that holy shit, he did a great job for what he had and what he did. But with your shit, bro, your shit don't change.
Nah, bro. Like you can go on Netflix right now. You can see my uncle on Netflix right now, bro. His name's Dallas Moore. He's doing 8 life sentences in Potter, Texas. You know what I mean? So, like, you could see my cousin Shanti on there. You could see Amarillo, where I'm from. You know what I mean? Like where I was born. You know what I mean? Where I was born. I got moved out of there. I lived in a station wagon for like 9 months with my mom and my infant sister. And we were hopping around couch to couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to disrespect my mom by going into her story and shit like that crazy. But she was a pro. You know what I mean? My uncle was her, like, guardian.
I got you.
Mentor. You know what I'm saying?
So indeed. But how's it feel now? I'm not worried about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Bro,
like
I got my own crib, my own. Look,
You got
I
art on the
fucking
wall.
shit on the wall, bro. This is
That's that
testament to
Jesus
all that
Peace.
shit.
Is that the Jesus Peace revival?
Yeah, that's one right
the
here.
album cover.
Yeah,
album,
that's such a sick
that
album
was
cover.
Yeah.
shout out to Apple Dizzle for putting that out. Apple Dizzle, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a really dope album cover right there, yo.
Yeah.
Going back to what you said earlier.
If you guys remember, this is Rob Worst. He did Ransom. He did some Ransom shit. He did that Ransom Roam Streets cover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Rob's
saying?
sick with it.
Rob's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put some hoodies and shit out with the little alien and stuff and get some shit together for merch for it. I'm gonna probably do a little collector box on like the 5-year anniversary or something.
You know what's crazy is that has a very heavy metal cover feel to it too.
Yeah.
Like even some like late 80s, early 90s Guns N' Roses shit.
Think about fucking like Ozzy Osbourne on the fucking it's Stonehenge with the cloaks on and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Hey yo, bro. So the beats right there. Like that's what kind of keyboard? That a rolling keyboard you got right there? What kind of keyboard you got right there?
Well, this is a Kai MPK 49.
Oh, is it? Oh, MK,
yeah. It's a MIDI controller. You know what I'm saying? But you can plug whatever you want into it. You know what I mean? Whatever sounds you can have on your computer, it'll play, and you can manipulate the shit out of it. It has a 16-pad fucking little drum. You know what I mean? Built-in little MPC type thing. It's cool. I don't really use it that much. I'm trying to fuck with this right now.
What you got? Let me see.
Oh, that's nice.
The 404
or something.
The 404.
Yeah, that Roland 404 MK2.
Oh, hey, I knew it. Check it.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Did the 404, yo. So
I'm trying to learn that shit.
I got the 404.
I'm not that great at making beats. I made some shit. Most of the shit I just do a cut and paste on like fucking like Sony Acid Pro. You know what I mean? And just cut the loops out, make the loops, pattern up the loops. Everything's layered out, you know what I mean? So it's like already good for recording. You just bounce the stems out and then you can put that in Pro Tools. You know what I mean? But
I'll be doing the same thing. But I learned that from Rock Marciano when I realized that he wasn't doing that much to some of these samples. I was like, hey, I could do that too. And then I realized he wasn't really mixing it. He wasn't really mixing like that either. I'm like, this sounds the exact same. All right, I'm gonna make my own beats too. I'm gonna steal drums off YouTube, line my sample up, loop that shit. Next thing you know, I'm a producer. Hell yeah.
I mean,
but I can't.
If you rap them, I think like I call you a producer if you take a bunch of sounds and you collage them together and you write a poem and you put it on top of that shit and you make this whole brand new thing out of it. Hell yeah, you're a producer. You just produced something that didn't exist out of all of those things that were laying out there in the world.
In essence, that's what it is.
True indeed.
Yep.
True indeed, right?
But there's so much more.
You're doing more than producers for movies.
Say that again, Carl. I have a videography degree, so I know what you're saying. Go ahead, say it again.
I said you're doing a hell of a lot more than the producers for movies.
Fuck yeah. Them fools are
writing checks, man.
That's it.
Or fucking making phone calls.
That's it. They're taking everything that already exists out there and they're paying for it and putting it on their shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Or they got some guy on there with a keyboard getting, using synthesizer and making some fucking little they're just pushing them. Dun, dun, dun. Wobble that shit. Wah, 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 wah. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. So, boom, let's get to more like the personal Grim Moses. Okay, boom, we got an album called Skeletor. Then you got the Groot album. That's Craig Dyer cover as well. Is that Craig Dyer cover?
Grodd. It's Supreme Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd.
DC Comics. Gorilla Grodd, man.
Yeah.
DC Comics.
Hey, Primo, do you know about Grodd?
Yeah,
Gorilla Grodd. Ain't that Gorilla Grodd? off DC
Yeah, man.
Comics.
That's the Flash's number one nemesis.
There you
Mhm.
go.
He comes from the mystical land where all the
Grodd,
apes
either
are
way.
smart.
You know,
Yes.
I got a comic book name. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I know about these
Society.
Which is
motherfuckers.
why I expect you to say Gorilla Grodd the right way, or say Supreme Grodd.
I don't even say Sauce
Shun.
Heist name right.
I know. It's all right. It's all right. You said Skeletor.
my guy.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I got hit my IT real quick.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Craig Dyer art, right? For the Grodd.
Yeah. Skeletor was Stab
Here you
Master
go.
Arson.
Stab Master Arson for Skeletor
Yeah,
project. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. You got a great eye.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, all that art. All
Nice.
your art
That's
is
the
top.
Japanese Grodd. This is Japanese Grodd from the rendition they did when they made Batman, Grodd, and all these characters.
In the Samurai. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
wow. Okay.
Right here.
Yep.
I fucks with it.
I think I have that.
So you a bit
committed.
Yeah, so you definitely a comic book film sci-fi. I know you was doing karate as a kid. That translates to really like action packed shit as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, so you really into that shit, huh?
No, I like samurai. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a ninja. You know what I mean?
That's it. 100%.
American Ninja.
Who didn't want to be a fucking ninja, bro?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
It was all about ninja shit as a kid.
You know how many Halloweens I was a ninja? Except for that one year I was Indiana Jones, but that's different.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's Ash.
Jones was a ninja too. He threw his fucking whip. He'd swing on that shit. He's in the caverns. He's sneaking around. He's stealthy. He just didn't wear the mask and shit, you know?
That's right. Right.
Batman was a ninja too. I didn't know that until I actually started reading comic books.
Yeah, he was trained in
bro,
the ways.
this motherfucker is a
League
real
of
ninja.
Assassins.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the name? The shadow what was it called? The
League of
Assassins. Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
With
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul, yep.
Yeah, they call him Ra's al Ghul. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was a bad motherfucker that just wouldn't die. Then he went into his daughter's body and Batman fucked her. Batman fucked him. That shit's wild, yo. It's wild. No what's even wilder? Huh?
Say that again.
Yeah, that's deep lore there, Lukey.
That's deep lore. I don't even know about that.
He transferred his consciousness into his daughter's body and Batman fucked her. Well, fucked him. Wow, yeah.
But it wasn't like Batman was like, you're in there. Well, let me fuck you. It was just fucking his daughter.
I've been waiting for you to have
He just happened.
The programming runs deep. Programming runs deep, bro.
Yeah. But the other wild shit, what about Spider-Man fucking Mary Jane and giving her cancer because the sperm is radioactive? Yeah, that's some wild shit too, yo.
That's a deep cut too.
No, that's classic Peter Parker luck, is what that is.
Yeah, it is, man. Peter Parker.
It's one of the greatest things about that character is, man, he got fucked over every single time.
All the time. It would always come up.
He is the epitome. Yeah, he's the epitome of the other shoe.
Yep.
The other shoe drop.
To be fair, Peter Parker, he was a cream puff before he got his superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he had to go through getting shit on a whole bunch of times before he came, before he got dope and said he ain't gonna take it. I'm fucking Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's just one of the greatest things about Stan Lee and Kirby and the characters that they created was, they had these amazing gifts, but they were curses as much as they were gifts. Yeah. And if you look at any of the best superheroes, they had to change Carol Danvers because when they first created her, she was just, this unbelievable powerhouse, and she was attractive and all this other stuff. And in the comics, they had to change it because it wasn't playing well because no one could associate with it.
Yeah. Nah. So, I mean, you got to have that struggle, you know what I'm saying? The seed of struggle and overcoming is what connects it, right? So, I mean,
so let's have a top 5, man. Name your top 5. You could be villains or heroes. You know what I'm saying? Name your top 5 villains or heroes.
Comic book characters.
Yeah.
Oh, Shit.
Don't
Well,
even
I'm
gotta be
not.
comic book
That's a
characters.
good pick.
Listen. I was
It don't
the
gotta be
guy that
comic.
hung around all the comic book nerd, the dudes that knew about comic. Like I got the Gorilla Grodd name, or I got that name from fucking Joe Baggs from the Society of Invisible. He was the comic book fucking
Like
crazy
the
dude.
nerd.
He got me into it further, but it was kind of passed down to me. He's like, you should call yourself Gorilla Grodd, and I was like, why? He's like, because you hate humans.
Yeah.
Because you're just mean.
That's hilarious.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
So, but yeah, no. As far as it goes, though, I know I like the Joker. I like, I don't know if you ever know, there was this Top Cow comic back in the day called The Darkness.
Yep, of course.
It was an offshoot from one called, this is the only comic book I really know about. This one and Preacher. Like, Preacher's
Preacher's cool.
Shout out to Steve Dillon.
I would say Preacher's like my number 3, but I forget the character's name from The Darkness, but like just like that whole controlling demons and like using demons to fight evil is like mad, that's like dope. And I read that shit a long time ago when I was with a bunch of squatter punks. They had the fucking comic books in the apartment, and I was crashing on the couch, you know what I mean, and floating around and shit, as a kid. There's this place when I was in like middle school to high school. I was in this area called Olathe, Kansas, and
heard of it.
There's actually a song by what's his name, TF or somebody, I forget, called Olathe. You know what I mean?
It's a hot ass song. It's a hot ass song too.
Right. I went to Olathe South there, and that's kind of where I picked up rap per se. Is like being in the basements with gang culture and hip hop heads. You know what I mean? Rap heads. And but anyways, so there's this place on there called G Coffee, and like G Coffee was the spot you went for everything, like punk rock style, whatever, drugs, whatever. And it was just like a bunch of these fucking. I got off topic, kind of forgot where I was going with that, but
the top 5.
But at G Coffee, what there was there was this dude used to always dress up like this fucking character, and like the fucking Darkness character. That's where I was going with this. And that's where I got into it. I met these fucking punk rock kids. And remember I was talking about the 7 inches and the 45s you get? There's like these squatter punk kids that lived in this van. So I ended up meeting these kids, and I'm kicked out of my house. I occasionally sleep in my homie Mikey's house, but I'm kind of roaming the streets. You know what I'm saying? And so I just started kicking it with them. And they had a bunch of dudes in an apartment, and fucking I'm staying there. And I started reading this comic, and fucking.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. I was like 16 years old. And that's what this cover is, the Blood Smoke Magic.
Yeah, I love that cover. It's a dope cover too.
Yep.
Great
art. It's the darkness. It's me surrounded by the demons, and in my hand, instead of, he just has smoke coming out of his hand, but this is the pine cone, the pineal.
Oh, the pineal gland.
So like it's glowing, you know what I mean? And it's radiating, and it's keeping the demons at bay. You know what I mean? So Blood Smoke Magic, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like it's loose affiliation with the art. So like if you listen to the songs on there, each song has an element of the title of the album. You know what I mean? Whether it's like the struggle, like Death on the Scale that can represent blood. The smoke is more of the magic ritual references in the album. You know what I mean? And then, there's a whole song called Fine Smoke. And then on the last part of the songs, it's Demiurge Marvel. I don't know if I kind of believe in Gnosticism. You know what I mean? I subscribe to Gnosticism the most. If anybody doesn't know what Gnosticism is, you can Google that shit and find out a cool little rabbit hole to dive into. But Jesus Christ was a Gnostic, an Essene Gnostic. And that's kind of where Christianity really comes from before it was destroyed by the Catholic Church. And that's like my whole stance is I hide that shit in the music. How what you think you worship as God is not God, my friend. You know what I'm saying? It's based on fear. So that's how you know it's not God.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll save all that talk for different rabbit hole, different time. You know what I mean?
So boom, you came up with that concept with the producer's name is Noam what? His name
Noam
is Noam
Chomsky.
Oh yeah,
Chomsky.
Noam Chomsky. Give shout out for Noam Chomsky. Yo, that fool is on a run right now. He got some beats coming up. I think he got the homie that runs that freestyle joint on Shade 45. What's his name?
Which one?
The Rust. Yeah, man, I'm horrible with names. Pardon me. Fucking. I see all these people, or I see all these things, and I
DJ
admire them.
Riz, DJ Eclipse.
Nah, he's not a DJ. His name,
Infamous Amadeus.
There you go, Amadeus,
Okay.
the raspy voice dude.
Yep, Amadeus.
Yeah.
Yep, shout him out. That's that dude.
Yeah. So he got Chomsky does some shit. He talks about Noam Chomsky and shit too, and I think there's a few heads that he's really Chomsky's about to do some projects with. So look out for him when he starts dropping some shit really soon, actually. So I'm looking out for what he's got planned. I think this shit was fire. I'm trying to really push a different avenue, man. I don't want to do the same drug dealer rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we sold drugs. Yeah, we do this, we do that. I want to touch on spirit and animal, like the animality of man. You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference between the two? Are you a spiritual being, or are you below an animal in the way that you worship sex and physical pleasures? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing with the music. And like I'm hiding it in there, and I'm being sarcastic. I'm talking shit about some things, just like certain ways that people hold it up as a badge of honor to be from or to do things that are morally, we know, decrepit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
I definitely know
Hold
what you
on,
mean.
I got a question for you though. I mean, you're talking about morality and things like that, but as a Gnostic thinker, somebody like, morality in your same breath as you're saying where Christianity was corrupted, or the idea of what is Christianity is a corrupt thing that was created by the churches and the papal mafias and everything like that. Isn't morality the same thing? Isn't our sense of what is moral just based on the impressions of other people's perception, of other people's judgments?
I think depending on the choices of moral code, like you have a moral code that tends to serve society versus the natural man.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So there's a moral code to natural man. Like if you come to me and you do something detrimental to me, then based on the law and moral code of natural man, it's eye for an eye. This is a physical animal planet. Okay. If you put destitute situations in low income areas and you're forced people to do what they have to do to survive, then you're just responding to the immorality that is already there. But at the same shake, we are all responsible for what we help culture, like, and culture as a sense of, as the petri dish, as it cultures, you know what I'm saying? It grows, right? So the small increments of things that we put into the petri dish is what we end up culturing, right?
And if that's immorality, then that's what's going to continue to grow.
And if my morality is based on greed and immorality, but it's just a cover-up morality, then it's not really morality to begin with.
Yeah.
It's really manipulation. Right?
I agree with that.
Mind control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and then it brings you back to the fear-based, everything that you do or everything that people do is driven by a certain fear, right? Fear of not eating, fear of not being welcome, fear of not surviving something,
fear not being loved, that
yeah,
type of stuff.
love, love and fear. The carrot on the stick. The stick can hurt you, but the carrot has the food. It's a whole roundabout.
And think about that, like you said, survival. So, like, from the basis before society is formed, what are the survival instincts that are programmed into the animal mind? Now, fast forward to today, what are the things in media and mainstream market that are catering to that same animal mind instead of the growth of the intellectual mind?
Yeah, absolutely.
Porno!
It's absolutely a
Give me some fucking yo. Don't talk shit about porno, bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna hate on porn. Whatever. Shout out porn, but it's absolutely
let me support
plan. People trying to.
Those McDonald workers need money too, bro. Come on, OnlyFans.
Sure.
Yeah, they do.
They do. OnlyFans is one of the best things that's ever happened, man, because it made some women realize what it's like to be a struggle rapper. Because guess what? You put out your product. You thought you was gonna go gold. You thought you was gonna be the next thing, hotter than fucking packaged fucking cheese. Guess what, man? Nobody gives a fuck. Womp womp. You went double paper, baby.
But my homegirl, I hit her up.
You went triple tinfoil.
Yeah, you went plastic. I hit my homegirl up because she posted on her shit and she did OnlyFans, and like she did it for a month. Then I didn't see no more links no more. So I hit her up and I said, "Yo, you still do OnlyFans?" She said, "Nah, I be forgetting to do that shit." So then she hit me back in like 3 hours. Said, "Man, I had $500 just on there, just waiting for me." I'm like, "That's good. Like, cool. That's like."
Congratulations. That's found money.
I mean, that's extra money. So cool. Yeah. But they're not making, some of these motherfuckers are not making 10 grand a month.
Most of them are not making.
They're not.
Think about it, man. Like,
I get it free off Reddit.
I can get it free without Reddit.
I'm saying, but is it cool that, like, yeah, you need money in your pocket to live and eat and survive. So look, going back, like I said, from the survival standpoint of the non-intelligent, evolved man to now, that same connection exists. That's why they do the OnlyFans. Because of that primal instinct that if I can't fucking eat, I can't fucking live. Bong, let me show my pussy.
I can eat off of this thing.
Yeah. But ATM.
If we were cave people, if we were, Neanderthals, if we were savage people, like you said, living outside of society, and we were, just tribal moving about, the women folk would be offering their ass to survive. Like, okay, I give Thor over here my pussy. He goes out, he, bashes in a fucking elk. I cook it for him. I fuck him every once in a while, and I'm safe from these other barbarians that are trying to kill me.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, it's not make believe. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's all the same. I mean, it's wild. Like, society today is the same at its core as society has ever been. There's just a lot more bells and whistles on top. There's just a lot more decorations on top of the things that are essential to our core, like you said, our core animal selves, our core beings. People are still looking for food, clothing, shelter. You understand what I'm saying?
And love. Yeah.
You can't even be an intellectual. You can't even be an intellectual or creative person until you have those needs met. The Maslow hierarchy of needs.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't even think on that level until you have these things met. So think about that. You know what I mean? On correlation.
What's the saying? What's the saying? Isn't the saying that you couldn't have artists if there weren't killers? If there weren't people that had gone out and gone to war and created a society where peace could reign under the reign or the benevolency of their strong fist, right? You wouldn't have the comfort to be able to think about, oh, I'm going to write a poem. Oh, I'm going to do paintings. Oh, whatever the fuck it is, right? You wouldn't have any leisure time because you would
Exactly.
constantly be in fear of them barbarians coming to your gate and murdering you all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's
Invaders.
yin and yang, man. It's yin and yang.
So like, where are we going today? Like, with everything that's projected, like, I like that a lot of heads are going the grown man rap route. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like that lane idea. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Yeah, we can. You know what I mean? Alphas can outdo alpha shit when it's time to do alpha shit. But I don't want to hear about that in every song, bro. I want to hear vocabulary. I want to see you be the Jimi Hendrix of words. You know what I'm saying?
Good reference.
I
Okay.
want to hear somebody funny.
Styling, but technical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what you're into, huh? All right.
I like funny shit.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
funny.
No, Lukey, hold on. Before you go into that, that brings me to a great thing. So what's up with you in Vegas 7 and Brony?
Yo, for real? I don't know, bro. I be seeing shit, and let's just be honest. Like I said before, shit comes out. I tried to get some Vegas 7, the Ronin going on. I sent him beats. He never messaged back. He never sent nothing.
Oh, okay. So it's deeper than rap. All right. So keep going. All right. So you sent him the beats originally. He didn't get back with you. But, I mean, obviously, you just said, like, he's your cup of tea in a perfect world. So he's not somebody that you...
I don't got no ill will towards Vegas 7, the Ronin. I had a little chop up with Oddfather over a post or some shit. And that was like, just because, you see shit that's released around the same time you release something, and then you just automatically think, oh, maybe whoop-de-whoop. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
No, but I like the way that you addressed it, and that's the only reason why I brought it up. I'm not trying to stir no shit, but I like the way you brought it up. You're like, look, first and foremost, I'm down for some wax. I'm down to go back and forth on some rapper shit. You know what I mean? And I feel, I feel like this would be the perfect type of rap shit. This ain't, and I love the quote you said. You said, this ain't Drake and Kendrick. We can get really busy. Because I know,
bro, I'll bust. Yo, like, I don't need. Let's go. I don't need a thesaurus, my dude. My vocabulary is fucking vast. Okay. The opulence of my style is immense.
Ooh, okay, all right, okay,
and I can do that shit freestyle. Like, I'm not trying to look. I'm not into violence on the street. Let's keep it rap. You want to be a gangster? Go be a gangster in the street. Kill each other. On the mic, we doing mic bouts. I'm not worried about gangster shit. I tried to kill myself already, bro.
That's some wild shit. That's some wild shit, man. Well.
You know what I mean? It's not about tough guy shit. It's about rap.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love that. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it out. First of all, let me,
I'm not mad at you, Primo. I just don't want it to get misconstrued.
No, and I didn't either. That's why I did it. No, Lukey, hold on, man. I'm not, like I said, here's PSA. I'm not getting
I want to be in the groups too, bro. I want to be invited out to motherfucking.
But hold on.
To the spots too, bro.
Grim, check it out though. But that's what I'm saying. That's why you're here right now, and that's all I wanted to talk about, man. And what I was saying to Lukey, like, yeah, Lukey, you've done a great job of getting him to open up, and we've done a great background and everything. But good pause. That's acceptable. But what I'm here for, what I'm here to stir the pot about, Grim, you're here right now because you are a prolific motherfucker in this game. All right.
Yeah, like over 20 releases since 2017.
23 releases since 2015. All right.
I got like 360 songs.
A little bit more.
Not only that, like I said, not only that, but during this era, during this time, this abyss time, you've just been sitting there lurking there. And like you said, you've proudly been doing your own thing, your own style and repping hard. Not only that, the people that you're choosing to interact with, that you choose to build with, because you said it yourself, you're a picky dude as far as who you're gonna do things, because you take everything dolo. You got more dolo.
I had an incredible crew, bro, that fell apart. I don't trust people.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I didn't even realize that part until just learning all of this right now. So thank you for sharing that backstory. But I mean, like when I first got into you, when I first heard you, and I was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" Thank you again, Lukey. So I mean, yeah, Supreme Grod again, which is why I kind of jumped on Lukey next.
Snotty and AP the Overlord is on that joint.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
I know that. But Supreme Grod was
shout to Snotty and AP, man. I don't know what happened with that shit. On some rap shit, both of those guys are they're dope MCs, bro. That's why they're on the record. I don't know them. I haven't had more than a conversation about, hey, you want to jump on this shit?
And they came through.
Okay. I sent Snotty $150. You know what I mean? He got kids and shit. But the $150 and you got kids, that was love. You know what I mean? Like, respect. You know what I mean? I pay if you're on my shit, I give you something. If you did the art, I give you something. You know what I mean? I don't just take free shit and fucking, oh, it's mine now. See you later. Thanks for the free art. You know what I mean? Thanks for the free time that you put into this. You know what I mean? Nah, fuck that. I'll give you something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, make it reasonable.
Make it worth your while. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but think about it. Like that's two names, but then you got repeat people that you've been working with. And again, like I said, I just want to not really discount stuff, like, because you've given a real thorough backstory. You've given us all of the mythology of who you are, right? But let's talk about just the tangible things that you've been doing. You Maze Overlay, getting busy, repping for fucking Phoenix. Yep. You and Dan Nicholson, getting busy. You and Falcon Outlaw. You know what I mean? Like, that's your man. Like,
where's Falcon Outlaw? Like, I haven't even seen new shit.
He lurking. He'll be around. You and K Burns.
We need some new shit.
Yeah, Falcon Outlaw. Where are you? Oh, matter of fact, you and
Falcon Outlaw. We need some new shit.
Falcon Outlaw.
Yo, shout out to Maze Overlay. Hey, one thing about me and Maze, I don't know if anybody knows, we had Calistro Records. We were trying to do that. And, you know, okay, yeah, no, we actually had a little duo we was trying to do. And, you know, he had to move to Florida and, you know, life shit. Just, you know, two alphas trying to fucking do the same thing. It was better for him to be like, we're getting old now. We ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? And he had to move on and do his own thing. At first, I was a little salty about that shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I see that boy working. I see that boy going for the gold, and his family and his kids.
He's dropping. Yeah.
Bro, his family and his kids, they need that blessing. If it pops off for him the right way, they need that blessing. And I'm fucking proud of him, bro. Regardless of the bullshit between me, Maze, regardless of the bullshit, homie. Great job, dude.
Shout out to French Laundry.
That's
Press Collective.
Yeah. Shout out to the Press Collective,
shout out our sponsors, the Press Collective.
That's right. That's right.
French Laundry right there. Let me get it. Yeah. You got this shit, yo.
Some high quality merch. I don't have my
pack with me. I'm out of town. I
got my shit. I got my shit right here, yo. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Press Collective.
Word, but
dope.
Yep.
Dope.
Shout out.
What's up, man? What we got new coming out, man? What we got new coming out?
Bro, I got y'all like y'all heard about that art lord shit? Y'all heard about art lords?
No, talk about art lords.
Y'all ever heard of DJ Benoit? He did the Kitchen Lights beat on that West Side Gun.
Oh, okay.
The Kitchen Lights
song. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that beat.
Art Lords, though.
DJ Benoit from the Art Lords made that beat for West Side Gun. And there's the Art Lords is 4 producers. And the one Lord The one producer, Lord Polo, he hasn't sent me any beats for it, so it's the majority of the Art Lords. It's like 12 songs. I got New Villain on there.
Okay.
Shout out New Villain.
Nice.
And this young cat from Florida called Young Statics, he's going to be on there too. And Young Statics, if you don't know about Young Statics, check him out. He has some vibey, like grimy shit. So
Okay.
it's Florida rap. So it's like that lane of boom bap that we're in from Florida. So
all right.
Who's out there besides Maze living out there? Who's out there?
Shoddy 305.
Yeah.
Shoddy.
What's
what a mess.
Ice Lord's out there.
Ice Lord. Shout out Ice Lord. I know his shit.
Of course, shout out Ice Lord out in Orlando. Yeah, man, Florida got some sound. Hound, DCP Hound. You know, it's some rappers out there.
They got a little crew out there called Blakuza, like the Black Yakuza, Blakuza.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, Young Statics from the Blakuza. Check them out. You can, Google them. I know you guys do your research and due diligence, so check that shit out. You'll like that shit. That shit's fire. It's released by M25. They do distribution. I think. You guys ever heard of Stranger? You ever heard of Stranger Danger? He's from LA.
Let me write it down. No, I haven't.
Stranger Danger. Top of my head, never heard of him.
He's
Stranger Danger.
He's from back in the day, bro. I think he did. He had Cool Keith on some shit. Man, I can't honestly. I don't even know his whole fucking resume to put him on blast like that. But
we're gonna look him up.
Yeah, Stranger Danger. Shout out to Stranger Danger. You got a little record label called Audio, and don't let me say little. He got a dope record label called Audio Crack Records.
I try to catch myself on that too. I don't want to belittle anybody by using the term. Oh yeah, they got a little thing going on.
It's not what we mean.
I don't want to say it that way. Absolutely not. Absolutely right.
Audio Crack Records.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. ACR. Yeah. So no, it's not little. Even though that's how I talk, it's not meant by any harm, no malicious intent. I do have a 7-inch out right now. The Rorschach. That's right. Somebody said that shit.
Another comic book reference.
Yep.
The villains, bro, but it's the anti-heroes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's always the anti-heroes, not the villains per se. You know what I mean? And that's the ones that are like, fuck your rules. We need to change this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's what I do. Fuck the rules. Like, people are gonna hear my shit. I get comments all the time. This shit sounds weird. Like,
change how you think it.
I don't care. First of all, I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna keep dropping 7 albums a month on you until you pay attention. Like, that's it. Until I'm old and I can't do this shit anymore, or I get rich off of having 20,000 albums on streaming.
Yep.
God dang, 20,000.
You're right.
If I have 20,000 songs on streaming, it's a numbers game. I worked in a call center, bro. I'm gonna get you to donate $10 50 times. I made $500 that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, we'll figure it out. We'll increment this shit. Like, plus, think of it like this. When you just put one song out a month as just your little single drop, the algorithm's going to bypass you if you don't get any type of action. If you flood them once a time with an album drop, a full album drop, then it has to go through and do its thing on each one of the tracks, right? So you're getting more burn and it has more attention on there. And then you do that every 2 months, every 3 months.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I don't care if you're caught up. I really don't.
They're right there.
It's there. You'll catch up eventually.
Yeah, you'll catch up eventually. Exactly.
Yep. That's the way I look at it too. Keep dropping.
You know?
I'll get to it.
I don't care. I don't have a marketing company behind me. I don't have a manager. I don't, you know what I mean? And I don't care. Like, the albums come first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have this great dude at Apple Dizzle Records that likes my shit. And if I sell 25 records or 30 records, he's happy. Let's go. We're building. Oh, guess what? We sold 20 that time. We just sold 30 this time. Let's go. We're still building. Let's go. You know what I mean? And that's where it comes from, bro. Fuck all this. You got to be the number one. I'm not trying to really compete. I want the money more than the attention. You know what I'm saying? I want to be respected and have financial success more than I want to be famous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me the money. I'm with you. Give me the money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy.
That's it. Okay. Like, I don't want to be Drake.
Yeah.
I would never want to be his success. That is fucking annoying. Get out of my face.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean?
Yeah. Who wants to deal with it at that level?
Bro, let me creep in the shadows and give you these little fucking weird alchemical fucking phrases wrapped in street dialogue. You know what I mean?
I fucks with it, man. But what? You got any release dates for the next joints?
Honestly, this Spike the Kool-Aid shit has Danielson and SD Knack and action figure on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Action figure. Produced fully by the Stranger Danger, and he's got 15 tracks that we put together on that shit. We got a DJ fucking doing some crazy. We're making it like it's called Spike the Kool-Aid, right? So Kool-Aid was a mix, right? So the audio is like a mixtape. So it's like broken down the old American Cream Team style shit where they had their transitions with the scratches, crazy sampling. That's all throughout the tape. It's really psychedelic. Like,
fucks with it.
There's a lot of political references from like Adrenochrome to fucking the whole Pizzagate shit and Anthony Weiner, the politician that got caught with child porn on his fucking laptop.
Wiener.
Yeah, so I got a song called Wiener's Laptop on there. You know what I mean? And it's just degradation, bro. And it's just straight bars. And then there's some vibey shit too. Like, I don't know. I'll play a little bit. Can we hear on here? I don't know.
I don't know, because remember the Zoom got the noise cancellation thing.
Noise cancellation. Don't even do it.
Don't even do it. I heard that.
Glory. Yeah, let them hear it.
Y'all can't. They said you can't hear it. Sorry.
You can't hear it. People out there listening.
See what happens.
You got to support.
That's right.
You got to support if you want to hear it.
With the Zoom audio, sometimes they pick up your voice and they cancel out the background. So like you can't hear the air conditioner or you can't hear other stuff around. So it's actually really good for interviews.
Yes.
I'm saying word. But there is a way to filter filter your computer and hear the music. I forget how you do it, but if you have a computer, you can actually hear the music crystal clear as day on the Zoom some way. I forgot how to do it. But Carl, what else we got here, bro?
No, don't worry about it.
So yeah, and I know we're getting close to wrapping up here, but I got to tell you, my favorite episodes that we've ever done are the ones where guests truly get it. They just want to come in and converse with us, and the reason we do this is to let fans know more about you. I mean, you can talk about the records, but the records are there. We've done the research. People are going to do the research, but to be able to interact with you and have you tell us honestly about your story is why I love doing this. And to have conversations like this is going to be one of my favorite podcasts because, people can see what you've gone through to get to where you are, and it's inspiring. And other people that are going through that kind of shit can say, you know what? I don't have to stay where I'm at. And they have a roadmap because they can see you do it. You know what I mean?
No.
And
I'm not that smart either. I'm by no means.
Well,
there's nothing special about it.
I'm not going to let you do that to yourself because anybody that watches
that
hour and a half
willpower to change can do that shit. And
that is
all they got to do is have the fire in their heart, and the knowledge will come once you go through the trials.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I didn't know how to work in a kitchen with professional chefs until I went in with professional chefs, and Chef Wolf threw a fucking plate at me and said, "This looks like garbage. Do it again." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Like threw the plate against the wall, it breaks, you feel embarrassed and totally humiliated. But you know what? Next time when I plated my shit, it was perfect.
That's right. That's right. And these are the kind of gems. So I just want to make sure I tell you how much I appreciate the work you put in. Your catalog is insane. The Rorschach release is, it really left me wanting more, only being 4 tracks. That Blood on a Daffodil is so crazy sick.
Thanks, man.
You know, but above all things, just you being you and telling us your story is amazing. And I really, really appreciate you coming and kicking with us.
Oh, yeah. And I appreciate you guys reaching out to me. You know, I don't really do a lot of interviews, bro, just because
I know.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck am I? Just listen to the records. You know what I mean? Like, if you like the records, eventually maybe someone will pay me a lot of money and we can make a cool documentary and I could put all my family back together and we can fucking have a family reunion. You know what I mean? That's wild. That'd be great. You know?
Primo John, what we got, bro?
Yeah, I gotta definitely piggyback Carl's sentiment, and I'm trying to speak in the most least pause language as possible because I see how treacherous it is out here. But no, man, it's really very impressive and awesome of you to take some time to come and kick it with us and be so honest about your journey and talk about everything that you think, right? Just sharing your views. Yeah, we can definitely go track down all the music, and it's there, and that's dope. It's a testament. It's gonna stand the test of time, just like it goes. Like you said, it's gonna filter into the algorithm, and people are gonna eat. But again, yeah, like when I reached out to you and I was like, yo, we got to get you on the show. You're like, yeah, I don't know if you want me on the show. I'm just a jaded fucker. You said something crazy like that, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, man, that's exactly why we want you to come on the show. It's going to be a fun conversation. We're going to hang out. We'll talk some shit. We'll have some fun. And Luki's insane, so don't worry about it, but
I think in hip hop, there's you kind of have to be a little crazy to be a creator with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was getting at. Just the richness of your story makes it gives credence to why you have such the catalog that you have. I get it now.
100%.
I understand totally why you're 23 albums deep of 98% solo songs. You know what I mean? 98% solo joints. I get it. You like Luki said, you're on life number 3 at this point. You're on quest number 3, going back through, and that's dope. I'm also like Carl. I'm hoping that people take something from listening to you and your perspective and your opinions, and maybe they start their own journey based off of what you were sharing. Keep up the good work, bro.
Bro, I think a lot of us are going through, like, not me now, because, I got things figured out from my life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's a lot of people out there that are going through shit. This is a hectic time to be out there, bro. Especially with people trying to flex all the time and, like, show their worth through shit that don't really mean anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, you got to find your center. And Maze talks like this too. That's why I respect Maze a lot.
He does.
It's like you really have to be in this, to be considered. Like, look at Pro Dillinger, you know what I mean? Or any of the Umbrella
Shout
Cats.
out Pro.
You're like, they all talk like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they all have that perspective of, like, I had to focus it in. You know what I'm saying? Forget about I had to put the horse blinders on. I got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I have to, like, do, regardless of what I got going on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much time we got left, but I just want to touch on that. If you're going through some shit, especially if you create hip hop music, dive into the rap shit. Get a job, whatever you got to do to stay legal so you don't fucking lose your most precious asset, which is time and freedom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Do that shit, because I have family members and many other people have family members and people that are trying to do this that are dealing with the judicial system or death.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And what type of choices are those?
Not good ones.
Oh.
Not as I mean, that's a rhetorical question, obviously.
Realize what's important, man. Realize what's important, and don't let your circumstances determine your future. Don't let a momentary move end up sitting you down for 47 years.
Pride and ego, bro.
Yeah,
Missing out on summertime, bro. Missing out.
Yeah.
You know?
Christmas.
Missing everything, man. But man, thanks again for being here, bro. Keep doing what you do.
Definitely. Before we hop up here, once again, thank you, Grimos, for coming on this joint. We have to say, rest in peace, Chino XL.
Rest in peace, DJ Polo too.
DJ Polo as well. Passed.
Rest in peace.
So indeed. And the last thing I'm saying, if we hop out of here, episode issue motherfucking 154. We as men and women are defined on how we react when things are not going well, not when things are going good. So when things go on bad, what you gonna do? You gonna lay on your back like a dog? You know what I'm saying? Like when a dog in a fight and the dog lays on its back and gets licked or whatever. Like, nah, are we gonna do that? Or are we gonna stand up and get up and change our situation? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Grim, you really changed your situation. Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, you didn't lay on your back like a dog. You know what I'm saying? I really understand you a lot more. I went back on the Bandcamp. I listened to the song For the Bitches. Now I know, like, understand.
Yo, bro, you know that's a song that was recorded in 2008.
Wow.
So like the mind is in a different place.
Shit. I'm listening to your shit and realizing you and your ex-wife and everything y'all was doing and shit. That made perfect sense on why the For the Bitches was made. You know what I'm saying? Word. So now I understand.
Yeah, word. Good correlation, my friend.
Coming from that, it was like 44 songs on that shit.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours. It's just like a compilation. So I put a couple of albums on it, and then some loose, unreleased songs that are just like were on the hard drive, like shit that I didn't really wanted. It wasn't like this is a release. You know what I'm saying? It was like this is cool.
Clearing it out.
I got to get this stuff out there.
Yeah.
True indeed. But I appreciate the span. Yeah, I appreciate the growth. Yeah, what y'all bitches want from a nigga. All them bitches. Sandra,
Rough Riders. Look at that. Full circle.
Yeah, they Rough Riders, full circle. Yeah. All.
Yo, DMX is a big influence, though. For real.
Hey,
you can hear it in the flow. You probably hear it in the flow a little bit. I don't know. Like the context of the, you know what I mean? Like if I had a warrior spirit, it would be DMX.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I love dogs, man. And my uncle actually gave me a nickname when I was younger. My name was Dog Boy.
I don't know if I like that.
No, he's like, he would come here, Dog Boy. You know what I mean? My uncle's crazy. He's a trucker. He used to drive around, you know. He used to go to these truck stops and talk to the fucking prostitutes at the truck stops and shit.
The lizards. The lizards.
Not the one that's locked up. My uncle Gary, he passed away from a heart attack. But he taught me how to tie my shoes. You know what I mean? He gave me some fucking game on how to talk. You know what I mean?
Yep.
To the ladies and shit. You know, and he would just go to the lot. He would buy them coffee and stuff and buy them food and just talk to them. You know, see what their stories are. Yeah, get them out of the cold and stuff. Get them away from the bullshit.
If he had a video camera, he probably had like 1 million followers back then. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you imagine the footage? Like, what is that? What's that one? Like,
streetwalkers or street hookers or something like that. Crackheads going wild or some shit.
Bro, you're talking about soft white underground.
Like what was it? Fucking the Bronx Hoe Stroll or some shit. No, it would look wild because that was in the 80s. So imagine the hair and the fucking clothes and shit these broads are wearing out there at these truck stops. You know, they got the wild blowouts and shit, the net hair. It's fucking, that's Def Leppard season right there. You know what I mean? Like
Def Leppard sucks.
You know what I mean?
Def Leppard sucks. That's Joe Day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but talking about the topic of overcoming struggle, their drummer got into a car wreck lost his fucking arm and still held the band down.
Oh yeah,
like this.
Yep,
bro.
Kill it.
Killed it. If he could do it, you could do it.
That's right.
Great message. That's a great message.
So indeed. And with that, we'll see y'all motherfuckers next week. Y'all stay safe, drink water, and do it for the bitches. One.
That's right. Peace.
Peace. Thanks for having me.